And welcome back, everybody. Alright, so we've gone ahead and gotten our stuff ready here. As you can see, not much has changed. Here we go. I did a little bit of mining off camera, not much. Picked up a couple of little things. None of it's really smelted. I put a couple of gems in there. And we have some raw materials that we've mined. A couple of silver, some more ferrous ore, things like that. But we're actually going to go do some more mining. And the reason for that is because we've had a request recently stating they'd like to see some of the mining on video. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Now, I only mined for about 15 minutes off camera, and the only reason that happened was because it was originally planned to be on camera. And for some reason, it didn't actually record. It said recording, everything looked good, but it didn't actually record. So that can happen. So we're just in actually a section that I was in earlier that I didn't get a chance to get everything I wanted from. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. Because there's a couple of gems in here. And getting these gems is a big thing because it basically means that if I can get 3 at minimum, which I got 4, that this mining expedition is free. That's basically what that means, which is kind of nice. But before we get too heavy in the mining, actually, I'm going to go and grab something. Because I completely forgot it. And this is why I generally mine off camera, because I forget stuff all of the time. So what we're going back to get is our 2 miners' backpacks and our digger's backpack. So we're just going to go up here, and I do believe I stuck them in here. So yeah, miner's backpack, digger's backpack, and a miner's backpack. So now we're just going to put these in our hand instead of these. And this miner's backpack can stay right there. And we need to go shift right click. Shift right click. And it will automatically suck everything up. So now I should be able to right click on, nope, this one. And just throw this stuff in here. Oh, no, not that. This and this. And then in theory I should be able to click on this one. Hopefully put this stuff in. Nope, how about this? Rubies will go. Okay. So there we go. Just frees up a little bit of space in my inventory so I can mine some extra. Ooh, almost hit the ground on that one. So we decided that we were going to be digging back here. So let's go ahead and do so. Basically all that does is give me room to mine all the extra stuff that is now in the game. And a lot of it we're not even using. So we're going to have to start coming up for uses. So as an example, let's start with these. These shards. These Xycorium. Give me a use for them. Tell me what kind of building you'd like me to build with them. Any type of structure you'd like to see. I'm actually pretty good at building buildings and love doing it. So if you guys come up with an idea, I will go ahead and do it. All you have to do is tell me what you want to see. Alright, oh look, looks like we missed some iron too. Couple of pieces of iron, always nice. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dig 5 in here. And this is actually the way I mine, is I just dig paths of 5. And you'll notice that a lot when I'm mining, is that I'll just go and I'll hit a spot and I'll just be like whack, whack, whack. And I'll just dig 5 in, or until I see light. The reason it's till I see light is because it generally means I was here before, and like as an example, we'll just dig out here. You can see this is our ladder area. And I skip 2 and I do it again. And what this allows me to do is use my pick most efficiently. And I'm actually just not going to dig that way right now because it appears that that just leads back to our mining area. And the reason I dig 5 is because that's just the furthest you can reach. Also would generally put torches down at the end, just so stuff doesn't spawn, because that's the worst when you're going through trying to dig stuff up and stuff starts spawning on you. Alright, so that is done. So now we take this. We're just going to go this way. We haven't been this way yet, so who knows what we'll find. And we need some light. Dark Xycorium. So like as an example, if you hadn't guessed it, my opening intro there, just for the display picture. When you go to click on it, that's actually all made out of the dark Xycorium, and that's only because that's the only use I've found for it so far. It's just building blocks. And so I'm hoping someone can come up with something for me to build with it, and I will go ahead and do so right on this server. Also, just to take the time to let you know, if you're watching the video, we are planning on sending invites out to the server. Eventually, we're going to allow others onto the server, not just the 3 or 4 of us that are here. So, the one thing to keep in mind is, of course, how to get on the server. Now, the way we plan on doing it is, first of all, you do have to be subscribed. And if you're subscribed, you have a chance of getting on the server. Now, getting on the server isn't just that easy, though. You have to prove yourself. We want to see videos of you playing. We don't want to see griefing and things like that, because we need to know that we're going to be able to trust you on the server. And is this going to be right away? No. The plan is that we're probably going to be doing an update here soon. We're adding some mods, actually custom made by me. And those mods are going to, first of all, have some control over the users. And that is mostly for me, because this is my server. And that way we will be able to invite people and not have to worry so much about griefing without being able to restore and things like that. Of course, we already have backups and stuff, but if we can avoid doing that, even better. What do we got up there? I can't even see up there. That looks like coal. You never know what you're going to get this high up. I usually like to see copper and things like that. Copper is very nice to see because there isn't nearly as much of it as one would like. I think Feed the Beast may have done a little under on the copper, and it makes me kind of sad because the problem is, I think, that they put it so high up that there's parts of the world where it doesn't even spawn just because of how high up it has to be. Like, you're never going to find copper digging in an ocean, that's for sure. And then there's this stuff. It's called crude oil. It's from Traincraft. Now, here's the problem that we have with Traincraft. It's not an NEI yet. There is no wiki. So figuring it out's been kind of difficult. Arclight's actually been working on it. We might be able to go see his train. Not this episode, but next episode. I'm going to find out if within the next episode or 2 we'll be able to see his train. He managed to put an engine together without an NEI, which is kind of cool. He managed to put a boost together and a passenger car. We had to cheat a little bit in order for him to figure out how to make a tank car, because that's what he wanted to make, was a tank car so that he could hold fluids. And the entire point of the train is he's building train tracks all over the place. And he's putting in railways to various things like various oil wells and bringing the oil back. And the reason that he wanted to use Traincraft was for this is because they do have a tank cart that holds 100 buckets of oil. So that's a big thing, like 100 buckets. You think about that. Most systems hold 16. Imagine how much oil that really is. That'll keep you going for quite some time. And so yeah, that's exactly why he wanted to use Traincraft. So we actually did manage to figure it all out. Took some time, but it seems to be good to go. Now we're just going to head all the way to the back now. Okay, so we dug out here. 1, 2, and dig here. Maybe we should use our axe. Sorry, pickaxe. There's a difference. Using our regular axe on this stuff wouldn't be so great. Now I can only do about 9 of these before I run out of torches. But we do have a ton of coal that we found, so that's not so bad. Now I haven't quite figured out what to do with this crude oil, but I assume it's something to do with Traincraft power, and might be something that they run on. So we'll have to find out about that. Like I said, Arclight does know more about it. He's been playing with it, both in single player and here on the server. And I might actually head over there in just a few moments, as soon as we're done digging this out. That's light enough. To see if he's actually got his train up. Because if he does, we might take a look at it and just see what exactly it is that this train does. Because I don't think anyone's really mod spotlighted Traincraft. I know that there's been a couple little spots and stuff like that, but it doesn't look like anyone's really done anything in depth, really, anyway. And that actually kind of makes me sad, because it looks like a super good mod, and that's why it's on ours. They also put it on the MindCrack server, and I'm surprised. I haven't seen any of the MindCrack guys, even though they put it on their server. I haven't seen any of them play with it. So if you guys do know of a video where there's a guy playing with Traincraft, and showing off various recipes and things like that, please let us know, because here at the ManniCraft server, we haven't been able to find anything yet. Can I dig this out with this? No. I do need to use my pickaxe. Oh, we got another one here. I'm just going to dig that out. Alright. 1, 2, 3. We're not finding much in what I was hoping to find. Here we go. Come to me. Just as I say something, there it is. Copper. So like I said, as you can see, copper seems a little bit rarer than it should be. I wish it wasn't quite so rare, but it seems to be the way it is. So you just got to dig everywhere and just keep finding the copper. I've never had more than like 2 stacks of copper, because the problem is you need so much of it. You want to build wiring for Industrialcraft? Copper is the usual way to go. You want to build brass? You need copper. Bronze? You need copper. And what I don't get is, as an example, they decided that they were going to put brass in. I understand what brass is. It is a combination of both nickel and bronze, I believe. And what I don't get is, why did they make it take copper? We have nickel. We have bronze. Ooh, copper. This is what it's all about. Alright. Looks like I dug into one of my other areas, which means I don't have to light this area up. That's kind of nice. And we're just going to move that over. Now that does change the lighting just a little bit over one. It might mean that one of the areas that I've dug out that I didn't put one might need a torch now, but too late now. Hopefully nothing spawns and kills us, although it has happened before. So as you can see, just from mining for a little bit, because of how I mine, I've gained quite a few levels. And normally what I would do is then take these levels and put them into an enchanting area. But we haven't built one yet. Well, we did for the chunk loader, but we haven't built an actual one yet. So I'm hoping we'll get a chance to do that. Because I really like to be storing these levels in books or putting them on my weapons or my pickaxes, because as you can see, I go through a lot of pickaxes. Like, efficiency would be so nice. Silk Touch would be terrific. Apparently Silk Touch is pretty rare. I've never seen anybody actually get it on a book. Well, that looks like we're done digging for now, so we'll head back. I've never seen, like, people keep trying to get it on a book, but I've never actually seen anyone do it. And I'm wondering if it's possible. So that's something we're going to have to look for as well, to see if we can get that on a book. I think in theory it's possible to get Silk Touch. And I think it'd be nice. But I don't think anyone's actually ever done it. Alright. So that pick is dead. So let's go ahead and drop some ores off. Alright, so we got crude oil, cinnabar, digger. This miner has nothing, but this one's got 6. So I know that there's a way that you can like shift right click on something and it'll take the item and okay, let's take the cinnabar and crude oil out. Alright, I need to put aluminum in there. The rest of this stuff can just stay out. The digger's backpack can actually just stay where it is. I don't need anything in the digger's backpack for now, so we're just going to put it away. Put all the backpacks away. We'll put what needs to go in here. That... Oh, actually no, that I think has a home. That and that can go in there for now. Actually, I think crude oil has a home. Let's see. Oh, yeah, right there. Bam! Now, let's see, do these have a home? We're going to have to expand this area, which is actually what that digger was for. He was supposed to expand the area, allowing us to basically just put more stuff into everything. I wonder if this one goes into this one? No. Does it go into that one? No. Does it add to this? It does, so it's that kind. So yeah, it appears that there's different types of crystal, and I really don't know why. So that's something we're going to have to find out as well. That quartz crystal, there's multiple different types. And I'm wondering if it's just like, how many you've combined? Look at that, 10 of these babies. And 5 more appetites. And then we got green, red, black, and white zirconium. So let's go ahead and put these away. Bam, 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 and bam. Now I can't wait until I get a sorting system. That's something we're going to have to work on. And as you can see, like I said, I already put up the tubes for it, but I haven't built the sorting system. Because that's something I want to show you guys, get your input on. So that's something we're definitely going to have to do. Now, as you remember, I removed this battery for the digging machine out there. Yeah, so you see this, still see the battery on it. Alright. And so, when I had to dig out, I had to destroy this wall. So I've just put some... those covers. I put cobblestone covers there just to keep them, keep things from getting in. Because I had a skeleton crawl in that hole. Hi, Skelly. You ready to fight? Let's fight. Whoa, he's a rata. I just thought that was a normal spider, but apparently it's a rat. Ah! That kind of hurt. Yeah, so we also stole these. Hey, what's this? Somebody must have put this up here at some point. I'm assuming to give me more power. Nice. High voltage wiring, transformers. I didn't do that. I didn't even notice it. I wonder when somebody did that. Alright. This giant mountain here. I have no clue what I'm going to do with it. It's got a ton of stuff in it. I was actually thinking I was going to cut out a portion of it and just tell that portion that it was smooth stone. And use an MFSS stuff to make it look like there's nothing, to make it look like there's something there. And just peer out on everyone. That's something that I was thinking about doing with that mountain, because I think that'd be kind of cool. What do you think? Hello, cows. Hello, sheep. Alright, so now that we've gone ahead and done that, why don't we just jump on down here? Whoop. Come on. Whoa! Creeper! No, 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 no! Son of a boich. Ah! They're trying to kill me. Yeah! That's mine. Give it back. Fucker. Stealing my shit. Huh, there's copper. There's coal down here. Nice. Alright. Let's rebuild this wall. Alright, that's good enough. I wonder if it took out the wiring. I hope not. So as you can see, we still haven't finished covering this up. That's something we're going to need to do. Let's take a look at how much damage that creeper caused. Whoop. Oh yeah, that wire's gone. That wire used to run, I think. I got 3 wires. Let's see if we can figure out how this ran. I'm pretty sure that was there, that was there. This ran here, and then went around the corner. So I'm going to have to go downstairs to do the rest. Ooh, I always hate this one. There we go. So I think that's going to be right here. Right here. Alright, so hopefully I can get those. Okay, so now in theory, I should just have to take my wire and go thoop, thoop, Yeah, alright. Where's my other facade? You know... Why can't I place one? That's odd. Oh, because this is a facade. Oh, that means you got my pipe, too. Damn. That guy's genius. I'm going to have to go outside and look at the pipe. Because there's a water producing system right here. And if you... Oh, shit! Not another one! For fuck's sakes. Alright, now I shouldn't be swearing. That's just not good. I don't like to swear on my show. But I just can't believe what's going on. Like, look at this is horrible. Really? I've run out? Alright, grab your shovel. Oh, now you can see the entire inside of this wall. Oh no! Took out my door system. That bastard. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get this wire run. Okay, and then we'll just chop this down. Okay, well that's fixed now. That'll keep that up and running anyway. Do I have any pipes? Looks like all of the pipes were broken for this. God dang it. Stupid fucking creepers. Look at that. They took out the door, they took out everything. Alright, let's go upstairs. Hopefully some of this stuff is still here. The door's completely gone. Look at that. I hate creepers. Creepers be creeping. You know, I wanted to install a window here, so that's kind of nice that they did that. But, so we'll go ahead and install a window. And I don't have any glass. Do I have any glass in here? No. How about in here? No. How about in here? No. Can I make glass? This thing should power up. I'm going to go downstairs and make sure this still powers up, because I'm not too sure. It's not a very safe area right now. Oh, yeah, actually powering up. Nice. Alright, so at least we got that working again. Got a piece of glass. Alright, we're going to let those charge up a little. Oop. Go make ourselves another piece of glass. I don't have any more sand. I gotta get more sand. See what these creepers made me do? I'm gonna make 2 pieces of glass. What the? Okay, apparently there was sand in there. I don't know. I only remember put 1 piece in. Maybe I did put 2. Alright, I'm also gonna need some wood. Do I already have wood? No. No. Okay. So let's go grab some wood. That should be enough to repair all the damages. And we go here. And of course, we use the sawmill to cut our wood. Because the sawmill produces 6 instead of 4, so why not? And while that's going, we're going to see if we have any metal pipes. No, no pipes. So let's grab that glass. We can use the rest of this glass to make gold pipe. Or as Sky would have it, I guess he would probably call it butter pipe. I don't know how well a butter pipe would work. Maybe somebody can ask Sky for me. Butter pipes. How do they work? So now, boop. So what we got down here, I'm going to show you this here since we have it open. It's the aqueous accumulator. It automatically pumps water, and it basically just allows for an infinite water supply. It costs about the same as a pump to build, but the nice part about it is that even though it costs the same amount as a pump, it never actually runs out of water, because the infinite water supply, when the pump uses it, sometimes it has issues, and so they decided to build this to fix those issues. Okay. Well, that fixes that, so let's go see if we have more wood. Up. Should have all of our... Well, look at that. That's from 16 pieces. Can you believe that? Alright. So now... What are we missing? I can't remember what item this was. There was a machine here, though. And it was a forestry machine, if I remember correctly. That's kind of annoying. Alright. So, first things first, let's go ahead and cover that up. My button's gone, too. Wonderful. Alright. Wood. And, you know what? Will we use these again? Oh, wait. I guess we don't need this spot anymore, do we? The only reason we were using it was to, I don't have a pick. This'll work, it'll just take a long time. We're going to replace these with wood. Since we have so much wood, we can make some more wood ones. I'm actually going to leave this open here still so that I can get in there and do the wiring. And so let's go like this. Go whoop. Whoop. Then I gotta get out of here to do this part. Whoop. Whoop. Alright. So we got cobblestone ones, but that's not what we want. I need my diamond pipe. My diamond. It's not in here. Oh yes, that is because I put it over here. Alright, so we're just going to cut up a cup like one. Yeah, so that's as thin as they go. Alright. So that way we just have it in case we need it. The other thing we're going to do is take an iron door. Random iron door in there. I'm not sure why. I didn't build it, so I'm kind of confused as to who did. But I'm never going to look a gift horse in the mouth, that's for sure. We're just going to cook up some cobble here. Now, everything's full on power. If we don't turn this off, we're going to end up having an issue. So now we got a couple of pieces of smooth stone. We'll take one more and we'll build a button. So we need a new pad. And a new button. So now we can place that there. And then we can grab our Manny's confused. Could have swore we just built one. What the? I'm just going to delete both of those. I have no clue what happened there. I swear, we only built one, and all of a sudden had two. Now I'm going to have to rebuild this entire area. Well, that's kind of annoying. Let's go ahead and place the first layer of dirt down. And grab some more dirt. I still can't believe that happened. Oh wait, dirt is currently in here. That's right, I don't have very much dirt. So any dirt I do get, it's gonna have to go to repairing this. Okay, well that's repaired. We'll go ahead and repair this. Power. Was this actually powering anything over here? Oh yeah, it was powering right there, wasn't it? Yeah, that needs power. Okay, we're gonna have to fix that too. Alright. But here we just need this, 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 and this. And this. And this. And that. Alright. So that repairs the outside of the house. Okay, we'll go over here. I'd still like to know exactly what happened there. For some reason, we duplicated. I don't know. Did we? I'll have to look into that, because I don't know if we actually did duplicate or not. That was supposed to go there. And this was supposed to go here. This was supposed to go here. That goes there. And we're going to need to build more facades. But that goes there. That goes there. 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 And there. Oh. And there. And there. Alright, so as you can see, that is looking much better. Alright, so we fixed the piping. Everything appears to be good to go again. If we take a look, rolling machine, if I turn this on, should be getting power. Yeah, perfect. So I'm going to have to fix that, because there was definitely a machine here. And actually, I'm trying to give the rolling machine water. It doesn't take water.
User entered your channel.
Congratulations, you just got killed by an Enderman.
One moment.
Microphone activated.
What are you talking about?
Oh, maybe that was a while ago, but in the chat it said you were killed by Enderman.
I was definitely killed by an explosion, but hey.
Black Dog D was slain by Enderman.
Oh yeah, I was slain by an Enderman. Sorry. That was a little while ago. Sorry, got confused there. Alright. Oh, these are transport pipes. Oh, shit.
What you doing?
Fixing creeper explosion.
I'm grinding down 64 honeycombs right now.
Wow, that sounds like fun.
Takes a while.
He's still working on them bees, eh?
Yeah, I got a noble bee.
Nice!
I got a noble princess. I want a noble drone so I can actually get some more drones. To make sure I guarantee myself drones. Well, not guarantee, but very high chance.
Well, exactly.
Because it may give me some other things, but I need to wait. And I got another one. Not the one I'm looking for, but I did get a noble.
Nice. Okay, so do I have any cactus green? Or cactus, for that matter. I'm all out. Well, we'll have to get some later.
We have some cactus here.
I'm aware of that. I will get it later. Because it is now the end of the episode.